It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Up next, we'll get a look at Patrick Mahomes. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Chiefs and the Chargers, and it's all up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson on hand. Greg, you get to a game like this and you love the matchup because as we watch and get ready, you just watch highlight after highlight of the ball in the air, down the field. We got two big-arm quarterbacks going head-to-head here in this one.
And if you love offensive football and you love high-level quarterback play, we've got a matchup that I think you're going to be pretty excited to sit down and take in alongside us because every blade of grass is an opportunity to deliver the ball. And the amount of pressure on these defenses to defend the entire field knowing
Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from SoFi. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
it's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL. So you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all three phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
If his preparation for this game is any indication of how he's going to perform today, Mike, they're going to be hard to beat. He played really well last week, but when we talked to his coaches, they told us, they're like, he has lived here all week. He has taken his level of play even up another notch. And if he can continue to operate this system, continue to get all of his weapons involved, this leadership, this ability to lead by example, is going to rub off on the rest of this offense. I think they're going to have a good chance of changing from last week's loss to coming away today with a victory.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A tight end in motion now. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Junior Colson there to make the stop. Third and short. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Chargers offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here now, 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Herbert. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Chiefs offense ready for their 2nd possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Next the score, Chiefs 7, Chargers 0.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Darius Davis to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to get back at it. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. On play action, it's Herbert. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 25-yard line.
Now a give to Pierce, headed into the right. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing, Herbert. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He gets this one complete to Johnston. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll send their tight end left. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
Third down and 9.
Brings up third and 10.
To throw, it's Herbert. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
So now, fourth down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Chargers are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Chiefs and their running back, Isaiah Pacheco, head out for their next drive. And he's been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers here in the first half. This defense will need to find a way to key in on him because he's eating them up right now. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. And he's in. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Chiefs. Greg, offensive coordinators script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, it's going to be a long day for this defense.
14, Chargers 3.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chargers convert first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Herbert. He connects with Disley.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
There is his tight end, Dissly. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
We are through one. 14-3 is the score. We're back in Southern California in a moment. They'll run straight ahead with Pierce. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Herbert to throw. That one complete to Johnston. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's the gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now it's Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for the Chargers. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Not much room to operate there. He'll get only to about the 24. 2nd down and 8. To throw is Mahomes. That's caught. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Tight end going in motion here. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. And even 30 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively. After giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap, to bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. To the sideline, caught by Worthy. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the 1st half. That one, and now the decision has been made. The challenge flag is out. They want a review of the previous play. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Patrick to throw. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. A handoff to Pacheco. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Once again, it's Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Ball start. Offense.
Now it is first and goal. Mahomes. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Trying to get here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got it at the 3. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's third down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Chargers 3.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. This one complete to Palmer. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6.
Second and 6 at the 31-yard line.
Now Herbert. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Ladd McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll be third down.
6 yards to go.
They send him right out of the slot. Throwing is Herbert on third down. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here's Xavier Worthy and his Kansas City teammates getting set for their next possession. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the first half, it hasn't worked. Open man downfield, it's Rice. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and long. To throw is Mahomes. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return, and the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. He's spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll motion a tight end right. On play action, it's Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll get this complete to Pacheco.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Here's 1st and 10. Right back to the air for Mahomes. The throw on the run is complete. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Caught by the tight end, Wiley. And a critical tackle there. They were getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This 1st half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here in what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started up at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, where it was the Browns who were winners in that one at home. Jerry Jeudy, a touchdown catch in the victory. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And things didn't work out for him as they fall to the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. Jalen Hurts, strong in the victory as his guys up their mark to 6-2 on the year. Finally, let's get out to Southern Nevada and see what's happening with the Raiders at home in Las Vegas. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Seattle Seahawks. The Seahawks still very much in the playoff picture here at the halfway point as they up their record to 5-3 with the win.
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chiefs offense and Patrick Mahomes coming out for their next drive. And we show you some of the highlights, and there have been plenty to choose from. 3 touchdown passes and some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Now he takes off, and he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. On 2nd down, Mahomes. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards and a 1st down on the Chiefs.
Out of the pistol, it's Pacheco. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Now, Mahomes. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
To throw is Mahomes. That's complete. Left side to Worthy.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held them just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
3rd and short. Here's Patrick. And he's not going to get to the sticks. He'll wind up losing yardage as they mark him short of the 1st down. And it sets up 4th down.
Anytime it's 3rd and short, you better account for the running back out of the backfield. And that's exactly what they do here. Great job by the defense, taking him down for a loss. Brings up 4th down.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Chargers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this 2nd half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. Shotgun now for Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Herbert. He keeps it himself. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Herbert. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Chiefs offense ready to take over possession of the football. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air, and with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the left side, and Adams has it.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and Once you do, you can try to go for the big one. It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
He's got his man. He finds Worthy. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. Big play for KC. A pickup of 44 yards.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Good blocking, and he's in. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Davis now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pierce. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Pierce. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
It's the gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 6. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. First down throw, Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. On 4th down, Harrison Butker on for the Kansas City field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours. And right now, it is pouring on this team. They just can't get out of their own way. They lose a fumble here on the kickoff just to make matters worse. This has just been a complete disaster all around for this unit.
Mahomes. That is caught. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The home team's offense ready to see what they can do. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Here's Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Herbert. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
And the Chargers, 1st down.
To throw is Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Chiefs, 47.
Now Herbert again. Looking middle, and he'll get it complete to McConkey. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
And the Chargers, 1st down.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing again, Herbert. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Herbert to the air again. Open man is the tight end, Disley.
A gain of 6. That's another Chargers 1st down.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Chargers 1st down.
On 1st down, Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Out of bounds down at the 9-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
Now Pierce. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Herbert. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. To throw, it's Herbert. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. They'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. They'll run with Pierce. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
From the gun, it's Herbert. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will get just a bit closer. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On 3rd down, Mahomes. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Davis to return it. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. The home team's offense ready for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
At the 30-yard line.
Throwing now is Herbert. Now here comes the screen to Pierce. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down. Now it's Herbert. In trouble, and down he goes. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year.